If I took your phone away for 24 hours, you'd probably get more done in one day than you did all last week. That's not because you're lazy. It's because you have zero control over your actions. So before we start, comment discipline below. Not for me, for you. Let's see who's actually serious about changing their life. Now, let's fix this. You think you need more motivation. You don't. You need control. Right now, your life is on autopilot. Wake up, arrow phone. Work, arrow distracted. Evening, arrow wasted. Repeat. And every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, you lose trust in yourself. That's the real damage. Not failure, but broken self-trust. Right now, I'm going to give you 4 rules that will build real discipline. But before we start, if you actually want to change your life, subscribe and leave a like. Not for me, so more people like you can see this and stop wasting their time. Now, here's where most people fail. They go all in. New life, new me, 5 a.m., gym, diet, work, and it lasts 2 days. Then they're right back where they started. Why? Because your brain hates drastic change. So instead, do the opposite. Make it so easy it feels almost pointless. 5 push-ups, 1 page, 5 minutes of work. That's it. But here's the part most people ignore. You do it every single day. No skipping, no negotiating, no excuses. Because discipline isn't built when you go hard, it's built when you show up, especially when it feels too small to matter. And that's the trap, because those small actions, they stack, day after day, until one day, what used to feel hard becomes automatic. Rule number 2, control your environment. Let me say this clearly. You don't lack discipline. Your environment is just stronger than you. Right now, everything around you is designed to distract you. Your phone, your apps, your room, all of it is pulling you away from what actually matters. And then you blame yourself. That's the mistake. Because willpower is weak, environment is powerful. So stop fighting yourself and start changing the game. Put your phone in another room. Delete the apps you waste hours on. Set up your workspace before you start. Make distractions harder. Make action easier. Because right now, you're trying to win a game that's literally designed for you to lose. Flip that, and suddenly, discipline doesn't feel hard anymore. Rule number 3, never miss twice. Let's be honest. You're going to mess up. You'll skip a day, you'll procrastinate, you'll fall back into old habits. That's not the problem. The problem is what you do next. Because most people, they miss one day and turn it into a week into a month, and suddenly they're back at 0. Not because they failed once, but because they never came back. So here's the rule. Never miss twice. Once is a mistake, twice is a pattern, and patterns become your life. So if you slip, good. Now prove something. Show up the next day, no matter how you feel. No motivation, no perfect timing, no excuses. Because discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about not letting one bad moment turn into a new identity. Rule number 4, identity shift. This is where everything changes. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your identity. So stop saying, I'm trying to be disciplined. That's weak. Say, I'm the type of person who gets things done. Even if it's small, even if it's messy, even if no one is watching. Every action is a vote. Every choice is a step. Right now, you're voting for the stronger version of yourself or reinforcing the weak one. Which one will it be?
Here's the truth.
Discipline is boring, repetitive, predictable, simple, and that's why it wins. While everyone else waits for motivation, you execute. And the gap between you and them, it compounds. Day after day, week after week, until one day you look in the mirror and you don't recognize yourself. You've leveled up, without hype, without shortcuts, just consistency. Remember the start? Take your phone away and your life changes instantly. Here's your challenge. After this video ends, put your phone down. Do the one thing you've been avoiding. Not tomorrow, not in an hour, now. Because discipline doesn't wait. It starts in the next 60 seconds. Comment "done" when you do it. I read every single one.